Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 207 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Checks that leg kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Effective use of the jab there by Lee.
Nice head kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. That's a big strike right there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And just misses with that big right hand. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Straight right, he misses. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. That was a thudding leg kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Try to establish that jab. Nice counter shot there. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Switching stances here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
Second round underway.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice looping punch.
Checks the leg kicks. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Nice strike. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Buckled him earlier in the fight, and the fighter is still open to damage there as he continues to target that sensitive area.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. 3 minutes to go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, he he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Great punch landed with so much power. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And he landed the right hand there. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Got the single collar tie.
Great punch. Big head kick.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Sneaky head kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Straight punch lands.
15 seconds. Ooh. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice leg kick lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, that's a nice strike. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Right punches there. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Goes to the body there. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. What a punch.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Real sneaky body kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Punch over the top. Nice head kick.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just missed with the left there.
Nice kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big leg kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Punch is blocked. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Real nice body kick lands.
And they separate. Just missed with the leg kick. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Back and forth we go.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Lee going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Good punch.
Right hook to the head blocked.
There's no give on that leg kick.
That punch no good. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently. Oh man, head kick lands. Good punch land.
Lands with the right hand.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh, big head kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Just misses with the punch by Lee. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good.
It's such a fast leg kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Slips.
Good stick.
Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. And they separate. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Big kick land. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Blocks the shot. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night. Oh, big punch lands. Liver kick.
Unable to land with that punch.
That was lightning fast, that right in.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that controller down and take a breather.
I mean, he gonna keep pressing those buttons for as long as he can. You gotta get him out of there if you're winning, because he gonna keep on button mashing. Right now, the button mashing becomes even more dangerous because he's like a Wolverine that you cornered, and now all he can do is fight to try to win.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Lee gets caught with that punch. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big head kick lands.
Oh,
you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. And he lands the knee to the body now.
Big kick lands.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
What a body kick. Nice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. Big body kick.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
He's got to go chase that finish down now. No, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Real quick leg kick. Beautiful head kick.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. The final horn sounds. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon